I haven't done any of these. I'll admit I'm scared, okay? But that's why I'm doing them, because I'm scared of all 4 of these things.
Jason Rice is conquering 4 marathons and 4 different sports to fulfill his bucket list dream.
I still wake up and have doubts about this sometimes. I'm human. My mission is to try and somehow quiet the doubts in my head about whether or not I can do these.
Rice is taking on the bear grease.
It's not just hop on the sled and everybody's happy-go-lucky. There's all kinds of different situations you come across on the trail.
The American Birkebeiner.
You go into the skiing challenge. That's a different muscle group doing the push-off and involving the upper body with it in correct synchronization. That's a whole different skill set.
Grandma's Marathon.
Definitely have to have the endurance level and my ability to maintain a high heart rate for a long time. I'm learning my body as I go through this process.
And the North Shore Inline Marathon.
Fortunately for me, I grew up skating and I've inline skated for a long time, so I think that one you've got a little bit where you got more mechanical advantage.
The 47-year-old decided to dive into the year-long journey a little over a year ago.
I was diagnosed with slightly high blood pressure, slightly high blood sugar, slightly high cholesterol.
His doctor prescribed him a dire warning.
You can make changes now to your life and keep them going and stay off of meds as long as possible. Or the alternative is I can put you on prescription medications young in your life and you're going to probably be on them for the rest of your life.
It was at that moment Rice realized he needed to make a serious change in his life.
I took what the doctor said to me really, really seriously, and I thought, you know, I've always wanted to do a Bear Grease marathon. You've got to be in better shape than people think for this. I've always wanted to just once do a grandma's just to say for myself, I did this. I've always wanted to do the American Birkebeiner because I love skiing. And I've always wanted to do a North Shore inline with as much inline skating as I've done in the past.
Rice initially thought those closest to him would doubt his ability to finish all 4 races. Those thoughts couldn't have been any more wrong.
He's built for this. I've never known anyone with such determination. He has a very focused mind. If there's something he goes after, he will accomplish it. He's already accomplished it in his mind. He sees it and he executes and he will go forward. I'm very proud.
I'm very proud of him for taking opportunities to do this and get into a better health shape.
As for making this a yearly endeavor,
I hope not. We'll see. We'll see. That's a perfectly logical, great question, and I don't have an answer to it right now. Let's see how all this goes and how tortured I feel.
For now, he just wants to hold himself accountable for this year's races.
And everybody give me a hard time about it. Hold me accountable. This is a chance for me to change my life before my life changes me.